Hello guys, this is Anton from Randfontein. Just an update video. This week the cattle is getting slaughtered next week. You can see how they're fattening. Please compare this video to the video of last week, or the 14 day before slaughter video. Then you see how this cattle increased in condition and increased in weight. Many people ask me what cattle brand to go for, what cattle type to go for. Here you can see all your different cattle is here. Your Brahman is here, your Charolais is here, your Boran is here. There's one Boran. White Brahman, Beefmaster, they're all here. And here you can see them at their absolute best condition before slaughter. Now many people ask me what's my problem with Boran. The problem with Boran is it gets too fat. It's actually a cattle that shouldn't be fed too long, because it becomes an A4 very quickly, and the actual weight increase per day is not as good as the other cattle. The Boran's body is very short. If you look at the actual length of the body is very short, so that they haven't got the body size of a Brahman or a Charolais or a whatever cattle, Bonsmara, that it can add the amount of meat that you can get in. It got the same mouth, so it feeds more or less the same than the other cattle, but your weight gain per day is in the region of 1.4 to 1.6 kilograms per day. That's my problem with Boran. So it's not a profitable cattle to buy. Unfortunately, you get it you buy on the auction, you buy a lot, then there's 30 cattle in there or 20 cattle in there, and then you get your Borans in. But if I buy separate on its own, I will not buy a Boran. Look how nice this one grown. This is beef, guys. Look at the neck. In Afrikaans you call a cattle got 4 bouvorme, 4 building forms. So you look at the butt of the cattle, and you look at the actual back of the cattle, the top side, and then you look at the sides, and you look at the front quarter. Now, many cattle develop well in 3 of those 4 building forms. If you look at this cattle, it got a nice butt, it got a nice back. Look how fat the back is. Look, the front quarter is full and the sides are full. That's what you look for in a cattle. You don't want a cattle that only grow in 3 of the 4 departments. You have to grow in all 4 departments. Look, this is Bonsmara. Now this is not a very good Bonsmara, but it's grown extremely well. I think that Beefmaster grown the best in this kraal. But they're all grown well. We had a bit of rain here. Can't believe it was so warm yesterday. The Simmentaler done very well. This Bonsmara is stunning. But I think this one is the champion, this kraal. It's just full in all the departments. Look at that lines on the tail. It got 2 lines. So it will show that on the slaughter statement. It's a A2. Look at that buttocks. But I'll make one last video before I sell them, for you guys to see what's the final product look like. This Nguni I normally don't feed Nguni. This one done quite well. It done an average of about 1.8 kilos a day, which is not so bad for a Nguni. Look, this calf. If you look at the length of the body from front to back, it's not an ideal feedlot calf. it's a very short calf. You want something longer like this, which is a long body. The longer the body, the more space there is to add meat. So you look on the auction, you look for a long body with short horns, short nose. Look at this nose. This is what you want. You want a short nose like this. If the nose is short, it means that thing gonna fat. Yeah, there you see the brag video. So when you do walk through the kraal, you watch out for anything that look like lung disease or anything that look unhealthy. Check the nose must be wet. Then your cattle is healthy. The second that it rain very hard, it's raining softly now, but the second that it rain very hard, you'll see all the cattle will turn their backs, their buttocks to the rain. That's where the place where they carry the most fat, so they don't get cold very easily on their buttocks. But look, all this cattle, how they turn their asses towards the rain. It's a natural thing of them. That's the way they protect themselves from cold and from rain. Alright guys, I'm gonna get out of the rain. Enjoy the video. Please follow me on YouTube, like and subscribe. Thank you so much.